My sister abandoned her son, and now she's mad at me for raising him. When my sister Brittany showed up at my apartment with a 3-year-old kid and 2 garbage bags of clothes, I thought she was just visiting for the weekend. Can you watch Logan for a few days? She asked, already backing toward the door. I just need to get my life together, maybe a week, tops. That was 8 years ago. The first month I kept calling her, every single day, voicemail. Then her number got disconnected. I tried Facebook, Instagram, everything. She'd completely vanished. Logan would ask where his mom was. I'd make up stories. She's working really hard to get you a new house. She's on a big adventure, but she'll be back soon. By month 3, he stopped asking. I was 28, single, working at a car dealership. I had no idea how to raise a kid. I didn't know what size clothes he wore or what foods he liked. The first time he got sick, I panicked and called my mom at 2 in the morning, but I figured it out. I learned how to make his favorite mac and cheese. I signed him up for kindergarten using my address. I became his emergency contact for everything. When he was 6, his teacher asked if I could come to parent-teacher night. She kept calling me Logan's dad, and I didn't correct her. It felt too complicated to explain. Your son is such a bright kid, she said, showing me his drawings. He talks about you all the time. I taught him how to ride a bike in the parking lot behind my building. I helped him with homework every night at our kitchen table. I took him to get his first haircut at the barber shop on 5th Street. When he turned 9, I officially got legal guardianship. The social worker asked where his mother was. I told her the truth. I have no idea. Logan started calling me dad when he was 10. Not because I asked him to. He just did it one day when we were at the grocery store. Dad, can we get the cookies with the chocolate chips? I froze in the cereal aisle. My throat got tight. Yeah, buddy, we can get the cookies. Last month, Logan turned 11. We had a birthday party at the bowling alley with his friends from school. Pizza, arcade games, the whole thing. That's when Brittany showed up. She walked in wearing expensive clothes and new jewelry. Her hair was done. She looked completely different from the exhausted woman who'd dropped off a toddler 8 years ago. There's my baby boy, she said, walking toward Logan with open arms. He looked at her like she was a complete stranger, because to him, she was. Who's that? He whispered to me. Before I could answer, Brittany started crying. Logan, honey, it's mommy. I've missed you so much. I pulled her aside while one of the other dads distracted the kids with more tokens for the arcade. You can't just show up after 8 years, I said, trying to keep my voice down. He's my son, she shot back. I have rights. You abandoned him. You left him with me and disappeared. No calls, no money, nothing. I raised him. She got angry then, really angry. Said I'd stolen him from her, that I'd turned her own son against her, that I'd ruined her chance to be a mother. You could have been a mother 8 years ago, I told her. Where were you when he had nightmares? Where were you on his first day of school? Where were you when he learned to read? She didn't have an answer for that. Logan came over and grabbed my hand. Dad, can we do cake soon? Brittany's face went pale when she heard him call me dad. He doesn't even know who I am, she whispered. That's because you chose to leave. She tried coming around after that, showed up at my apartment 3 times that week, sent messages saying she wanted custody, said she'd gotten her life together and deserved another chance. I met with a family lawyer who looked at all my paperwork, the guardianship documents, school records, medical files, everything had my name on it for 8 years. She'd have a very difficult time taking him from you now, he said. You've been his parent in every legal sense. Brittany's lawyer sent a letter demanding visitation rights. My lawyer sent one back with a simple question. Where were you for the last 8 years? Last week, Logan and I were building a model car kit at the dining room table. He looked up at me and said, that lady who came to my birthday party, was that really my mom? Yeah, buddy, that was her. He thought about it for a minute, then went back to gluing tiny plastic pieces together. I'm glad you're my dad, he said quietly. I don't know if Brittany will keep trying to force her way back into his life. Maybe she will, maybe she won't. But Logan knows who raised him. He knows who was there, and that's all that matters.